Excellent. So I do this like a 42nd Street shell game, which I'm born and raised and remember the 42nd Street shell games. Guy showed up.
Yes.
He had 3 shells. He had a quarter under one of the shells. He mixed up the shells, and then if you picked which one had the quarter, you would win something. Here, I don't have 3 shells, and there isn't a quarter under any of my packages, and you win nothing. So technically, ethically, it's exactly like a New York shell game, if you think about it. So here I am mixing up the shells. Coolness, and you can open right away. This is my really bad mixing. A little extra mixing for you.
Zenith Space Commander
Oh, you definitely
module.
Nice. Are you confused?
No.
Then you need more.
Okay.
Oh, which one do you want? That one?
eBay. Zenith.
Don't read the names. Don't read where it came from because that does not matter.
Zenith Space
Oh,
Commander.
and we keep the packaging with the thing. That's okay. With the package, I need to know where it came from for
There's a
proper
note.
cataloging. Oh, excellent. So this is the Zenith Space Command remote control. We're changing the channel. Now you guys are watching Dynasty. So this was similar to the remote my mom. Oh, don't read that. That's cheating.
Oh, okay.
But this is similar to the remote my mom used to have that worked on, like my keys would make the same noise and change the channels and turn off the TV. Oh, and what's your name? Brooke. Brooke opened up the Zenith remote. This is going to be probably a star of the show. This is so simple and silly looking. I love how spacey this looks.
Space Commander.
Yeah, and I have the Space
Does
Commander.
it say what year it is on that?
These are the, oh my god, it's, if I recall, I don't have my glasses on.
Here, I can read.
Somebody else.
I don't think it says the year.
Does it?
I don't think I can read this one.
But it was
Nada.
probably
No-
like
no detail.
mid 1900s. It's not the 1970s. I don't.
1900s to change the.
So like
on what?
60s or
Yes.
70s. Oh, 55 was the first remote control, so it can't be before 50. I'm going to put that over there. The first remote control is on the table. It's a Flashmatic. Who opened up next? Oh, cool. Hidden World. Oh, what's your name? Ashley opened up Hidden World, which is one of these, another 3D VHS animation. So that's a really cool one, Ashley, to open. When we do our 3D VHS fest, that'll be in the mix. I've got probably the world's largest collection. There's over 100 tapes now. Yeah, isn't that crazy? You didn't know there were that many 3D VHS.
I want to be very open.
1920.
Careful with that one. Let's go.
This is
Watch that.
so perfect for you.
Yes.
Oh my God.
What is it? What is it?
This is
This is cool.
1970s. They're the space war gun electronics. So you could make your own space war gun, which clearly you would have. Oh, say your name for the camera.
My name is Ira. Camera.
And he is a genius on computer things and on all things. So this is totally a game you would have totally played. He's donated many items, computer items, to the museum. So very cool. That is, yeah, the coincidence there is unmistakable.
Space War.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I think your neighbor wants one too. So what is your name?
Bruce.
Bruce opened up part of my silhouette show for the, well, we're going to be hopefully doing it in many places. So this is a silhouette of a train.
Yeah.
It's French.
And you put it together and it becomes like a little cool, you know, pop-up train thing. That's really cool. I love that piece. That's a really cool one. I love this. And can you put it together with the packaging?
Sure.
And, okay, so, oh,
He finally got it open.
oh, you got it open? Excellent. And what is it?
1999.
Oh my God, this is perfect for you guys because you guys are like the sci-fi junkies.
Yeah, right.
I know your names, but and Robert. They've donated many of the Star Trek and Star Wars items to the museum, and they open up Space 1999 of all things. Oh, that's funny. Oh, so Robert opened up this. This was such a great series, and it comes with a record, I believe. Yep, there's the record. Yep.
Wow.
How cool is that? 45 probably. That's really cool. I could so see you having that as a kid. Oh my God, this is perfect. Also, this is early 3D magazines. These are really important ones. In fact, this Harvey, is it Harvey it says there? Yeah, Harvey Comics.
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Yeah, so this is a very famous company.
It
Yeah.
still has the original 3D eyeglasses.
Yes, the
inside.
glasses are still inside there too. No less.
Thank you, thank you.
And then you opened up.
My,
You read that? Or is that the item?
That's the item.
it's a receipt.
Oh, it's just a receipt for something I bought? You opened my receipt? Yes, you did.
But it's very special, isn't it?
What did I get?
What's a Verascope?
You paid
brochure.
6.53 euros for something.
Oh, this is the Verascope is a camera. It's a very important camera. These are the cameras that took the 3D pictures of World War One.
Wow.
So it's mine is about a little bit later, like 1921, 1922. But yeah, these were the cameras that took the French pictures. It's a French camera, very important. But that means you get to and it's funny because you were going to pick another one. I remember. Right?
I think so.
And yeah, so you get to
Vera
pick two
mean in
because you
French?
only opened a receipt. So
Vera mean in French.
I don't know. Wait, now I'm gonna.
Verity is
fun.
truthfulness.
that one, excellent. That's so funny. You opened the
that makes
receipt.
sense.
Why did he send the receipt separately?
3D.
So what did you open?
Mine is a certificate from the United States and Brazil steamship line. It was a shipment sent from Brazil in 1920 to the United States that contained 17 bales of skins.
Skins?
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
that is really. So, like I said, I had
Stuff to make
first-
shoes from?
Human, I presume.
Oh, and what's your name?
Of course.
Rosanna.
Rosanna opened up and it's cowhide type thing. My dad was a big shoe designer, so we used to have shipments coming in all the time in our factories in Brazil. We had about 10 factories in Brazil. So if you know Bloomingdale's, if you know Macy's, if you know Tom McCann, if you know Florsheim, then thank you very much. You put me through college. Those are my daddy's shoes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we did like hundreds of thousands of shoes. So we would have been ordering this leather.
Cool.
And I got this also because my old boss at Statue of Liberty was here. And this is a ship manifest. Now, granted, this did not bring in humans.
Where was the
This
port?
brought
You
in
would say.
this port for this or for us? For this, didn't you read it? I did. It looks like this came into New York. As I recall, I tried to buy manifest
No, I
that
did
came
come
into
into
New
New York,
York.
but do you know where the port in New York was?
Well, I don't know where this one was because there were many. There's so many different. Yeah, there's so many different ones.
Yeah.
Could have come in.
Because
It didn't really say which
Yeah, they
number.
wouldn't. They wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean they might have, but they didn't on this one. But that's really cool. So you opened up a new item.
I did.
Oh, good.
It's the processing chemicals and formulas for black and white photography.
Ooh.
Wow, and
Okay.
I was wondering where this one was. Bless you. So, what's your name?
Juliana.
Juliana opened up part of my history of photography. Coincidentally, we're doing that today, so appropriate one to open up. So this gives you all the chemicals and formulas for processing film, which is what I did my whole childhood. So that's really cool. Where's the packaging for that? We'll put it together so I know which one it came out of when I did it. And you opened up one of the
Space Commander.
most important,
Radiam Ore Reinvigorator.
one of the most important items I have for the Doomsday Show.
Yes.
And I actually have, I saw that, Juliana.
That breakable?
Nope.
Okay.
Not anymore. Now that it's broken. No, I'm kidding. This is a Revigator. You know, you've heard of, you know this?
No.
It's a, you've heard of the Brita. So
Yeah.
this was your Brita filter. But the difference between this and a Brita filter was when you put the water in here,
The water.
you had perfectly safe water.
Took it out of
And then what you did was you made it radioactive water. So you made it poisonous. Yeah, you made radium water.
Are you kidding?
No.
Is this like a health tonic or something?
Yeah, this was like,
Product which was like
this was the thing. That's what it looked like.
What year was this?
This was early 1900s.
Wow.
Yeah. Mal, I want you to know, I've got 2 Revigators. Yep, I actually have 2 of these Revigators. They made a large one and a small, and I bought
make
both.
cocktails.
And I can make some interesting cocktails. Yeah, that would be explosive. Yeah, so I finally got the booklet. So that booklet says everything, which is just great. Now I have the box, the original box. I have the booklet, and I have 2 of the Revigators. So I've got the whole collection. So the Doomsday Show is in April. And I'll probably have the Revigator, if you email me and remind me, I'll bring the Revigator and I'll have a Geiger counter. And when you put a Geiger counter inside a Revigator, it goes off.
Berserk.
But mind you, it will not it's not going to kill you. You have to be standing it. And a Geiger counter, when it goes off, by the way, isn't saying you're going to die. The alarm of the Geiger counter has to go off. Then you're getting irradiated, and only then you have to stand there and hold the thing for an hour. And then you're getting a certain amount of radiation.
Right.
You'd have to hold it for multiple hours to actually have any real damage. But that thing that scares everybody, that actually just says that there's some sort of amount of radiation, which, by the way, you could throw whatever it is out the window, but you can't run because you've got radiation in your belly. Raise your hand if you've eaten a banana.
Or
Great.
watch television.
Bananas are radioactive. So there's radiation everywhere. It's just what's safe and what's not safe.
What about
So,
microwaves?
the alarms, the smoke detectors, what else? Many things. Anyway, we're going to have a full-length movie here, so we're going to say goodbye to the crowd. Great job, guys.
Hey.
But yeah, those are the new acquisitions, and they're very cool.